Have done before, go from Super Bowl losers to Super Bowl champions.
Before that, you've got to go back to the Dolphins in Super Bowls 5 and 6, and the Cowboys in Super Bowls 4 and 5.
And we will. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a two-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played,
like
and his offense
is looking to him
to be their leader. You can take it all the way
like that.
right now, he's got the biggest game of your life to win.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away, and
the Eagles performed really good this season.
They were just trying to make second down,
Chiefs,
second and short.
not the best.
They thought the coverage
It
was
could be better.
a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now we'll throw here to his running back.
That Boone's good. We'll come back in a minute.
So from the 36.
There's three.
This is Valdez-Scantling.
Something like that.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage.
We're going Super Bowl
good for the
rematch.
receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs.
Eagles pressure.
Good.
This time. Down he
Eagles.
goes. Reed
Mine is
Blankenship.
Eagles.
Credit him with the sack, and it
Eagles,
goes
I feel like should have
to
won this game.
6.
It was a really close
Throwing
game.
is Mahomes on
Whole game.
third. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That's a good play by us right there.
That time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend.
This returner.
Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. This is taken at about the 14.
Pretty decent return.
Return there, 27 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
See what my boy Jalen Hurts can do.
They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift.
Okay, that wasn't the best, but we'll come back. We'll get it. We'll get the ball moving.
Thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
After a 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan.
And he is into the end zone.
Beautiful play.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 15 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Goodness.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15.
Thanks for watching, kids. Whoever's watching. Thanks for watching, chat. Who do you think's going to win in chat right now?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's a little bit early, though. Got 12-minute quarters.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over.
But we'll see.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. We'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll maybe get
play by them,
scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's
that wasn't a good play. What am I talking about? Didn't even get a yard.
Now Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That was a bad play by us. Good play by them.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. Obviously slowing down Mahomes.
Here's a
Going to be
good
a
play.
tall order. He gets the completion there, but what do defenses need to try to do against it?
Well, as we saw in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, their number one goal was to get him to third down and long situations, not third and manageable, meaning third and 4 or less.
Come on, defense. We gotta get a stop here.
There are plenty of those situations because now you can unleash your pass rushers. And if you can get that going, get him pressured in the pocket, get him on the move, use those 7 behind him to cover.
Oh my goodness, we blew that up.
Safety Reed Blankenship. He got in there and stopped it.
He wasn't there. He put that play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw.
Beautiful shot.
The Eagles get there for the sack. That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker, who got in and dropped him to the turf. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend.
Great play by
Kansas City.
This is a boot.
Taken in at the 11. Shoves him aside. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
That was a bad play by me.
And it'll be 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on
Gotta get this offensive line. Come on. They shouldn't come through like that.
Defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
That's a play. Beautiful play, guys. First down. Moving the ball slowly. Oh, we're getting there.
Catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward.
2 points. That's okay.
About 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Could have been better.
This is 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to
see if I can hit.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Beautiful. By hand.
Brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' throw. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down.
It's knocked
away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Rolling to his right.
Run as fast as you can.
Brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs'
Hurt because he's looking for a man.
For 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown.
This is beautiful.
Jalen Hurts fighting A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will add to their 1st quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 1st quarter lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And brought down, but not before.
Well, we missed too many tackles. I gotta try to get big. Let's just get 11 tackles.
Now here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now throw right side.
Boom! That could have pulled this back.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
He got sat down.
A 3rd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. And he will have the first down as they're able to get the field.
Shouldn't be giving up that much yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Awesome, I call that play right there.
End of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle
That's a good play by us, but should have been there. Rally the flow. 11. Everybody.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelce on the crossing route here.
Getting clapped.
And he has an
I guess we just try to beat this
down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he can
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because
and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, Park?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Well, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. The Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, they step aside. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, Hurts flushed out right. Busts through the tackle, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Hurts He's got Smith here. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's down at the 17-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Elliott now to add the extra point. And oh, it's wide right. No good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Fielded at the 43. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts.
The play by me. I could not have threw that.
Picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And they will not be able to add on to their 20-point lead.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Finding Gray second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Swift. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 79 yards. And the Eagles are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral. I've been fortunate enough along the way to see two-point conversion attempts in all levels of football. That's my first quarterback sneak for a two-point conversion attempt. That's actually insulting to it. I'm going to tell you straight up, if they didn't get...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Say they were insulted, those guys in the middle, though. They stood tall. They won the trench battle.
Yeah, they did. I think they stared him all the way back to the bench like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe you made that call.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
What up, peeps?
On first down, Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And that's his third sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone
Go ahead,
to
watch this
downtown
halftime.
Orlando and our EA Sports halftime reports. The Eagles got a solid first half from last year's MVP runner-up, Jalen Hurts. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. Both teams making their final adjustments of the season during this long halftime break. Who will claim the Lombardi Trophy? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles in Vegas for the second half of Super Bowl 58.
Let's go. Let's go.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the
Thought
first
it
half
was
certainly
swatted
went
away,
their way.
not
And I would expect them
intercepted.
to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Come on, boys, let's go.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here comes Tony on the return. A good head down running on the return.
Tony who? This kid, I'm tired of looking at passing him. It's his face.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I'm tired of looking.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Get tackled, bodied.
Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Oh my goodness, come on, guys.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eagle pressure.
Get sacked, old little boy.
Fletcher
Boy, I'm tired of looking at Patty.
give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh my goodness, we are playing like we're him.
Zach Cunningham able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure.
And he gets sacked again.
The corner blitz pays off.
Imagine getting sacked.
For a loss of 5. Here's the Chiefs punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Holy absolute jabakas.
This will be taken at the 10. And they can't bring him down.
Move!
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal. See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
Oh, we're just being for a field.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 113 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one.
Goodness, we cannot run the ball today.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But that shouldn't matter.
It was barely short, Bucko.
By a bundle here.
Barely.
So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
It's not even 50-50. 25-75. 25, what?
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks.
I'm just
because
shut up.
no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
There, 45.
That wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was.
How did they not get it?
And said, I know how to beat.
Are they going to go for it? That's the question.
Yeah, boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game.
You need that guy.
Keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Take me down right there. That's where I wanted to go.
Taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 59 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Get away from me, little boy.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are starting to pour it on.
It isn't like in this game the Eagles are a 93 overall. And the freaking Chiefs are 83? No, 88.
Now after the touchdown,
this game is so unrealistic. It doesn't even make sense to me.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now here comes Kansas City.
924, I think it's going to be more realistic.
So there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look
923 is more realistic.
That's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve? And now off to the races.
He ain't going nowhere, zip it with you. I can try.
57 yards
Got about
rushing now on 8 carries
14 minutes
so
left.
far.
See if I can get it. And timeouts. Control your car.
Mahomes now on first down. Got his man controlled over the middle. That's Watson. And past the 45. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I'm going to give him credit.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes.
Not for long.
A sack. They push him back to the 34. Shaquille Leonard bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. That'll be caught by Rice.
Anyway, bro went for a screen. They got closer.
And they stopped him short of the first down, right near the 24.
They field goal too.
So the
No, they're
completion
not.
results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
I thought they got it.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It was like right at 24-yard or anything.
But it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
No. We didn't hold nobody.
Across midfield. He's on his way. And he goes.
We wanted to do that. We want to burn the rest of the clock.
Following a big gain, a nice little cherry on top there at the end.
Perfect. Burning this clock.
We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. First down, and they go with Swift again.
Oh my goodness, Bucko.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The stop made defensively by Mike Evans.
Oh, run the ball. Like, come on, boys.
10.
It's been a dominant game. Let's see if we can.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this one down to about
I would rather kick a field goal and score a
Give
touchdown.
him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No one's open.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down.
Jesus, that was the worst play I've ever watched.
George Karlaftis,
We'll send it for a 57-yarder.
sack of the night. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Disgrace.
James with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down.
That's more disgrace.
Here's the Kansas City offense
What's
now as they
disgrace?
get set
Their
to
defense.
take over. And it's
They
becoming
just got
more and more
the first
apparent
half
that
of
this is
they've
just
had
not
all
going to
year.
be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations
They were just
simply not
absolute
match
crap.
the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
17 sacks.
Has
Holy
been a problem all night
Jabapa.
long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
First pick of the game. Get bodied.
Slay with a pick, and they'll take over inside the 45.
People left as soon as they got that pick. It was like, I'm out. This game's over.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just no
Goodness
chance of turning the corner.
gracious.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I wish people was here so I can ask who they want the next matchup to be.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And maybe
Because I don't know what they want.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Swift going to try up the middle.
It's fine, I'll take a
gets
field
this
goal.
only to the 41, not near enough.
Okay, what would this be?
Call it a gain of 4. And
We
bring
can't
up 4th
get
down.
a...
So where all
We
that
suck.
running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career
You know we're
low, by
doing
the way,
something,
for
bro.
him,
I know.
61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They'll run right here with Swift. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Let's kick a field goal.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet. The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. The kick by Elliott.
Give me the
is
6.
good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run out.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Taken from just outside the 30.
That's a terrible play by me.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, well, how many yards will this be?
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they
7?
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
7 yards there at a 1st down.
I'm kicking it. I'm kicking the field goal. I want to kick the field goal.
Coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision,
50.
you're not consciously
Send
thinking
a
about your
50-yard
cuts and
field
your
goal.
moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
Hey, whoever's right here in the chat, can you go down and drop the next matchup?
Wave the white
What
flag.
do you want the next matchup to be?
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th
We
quarter.
missed?
That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand.
Go down in the
That
chat.
kick there
If
was
you
more
want
for
the next matchup.
cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it,
And
that
I'll do
shouldn't
it.
harm them at all.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st
Hello?
down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no
People in
20 or
chat?
30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And a ball caught.
Oh.
Twice. And he has another 1st
Hello?
down.
So anybody's in the chat. Want the next matchup? Down in the comments. Please. That's all you have to do.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the
Just
35-yard line.
I can't handle
Sack
this.
recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
19 sacks.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got it once
20
again.
sacks.
Jalen Carter able to dropping that time for his second sack of the evening. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he's going to go down again. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Why don't they go for it? They don't
now
have anything to
to kick
lose.
it away.
And why do they keep shanking it wide
And
left?
this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
You want to see something that's
The
inside the
Eagles
20?
offense back out onto the field.
This play right here.
In the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now he's loose again. How about this? He's to the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to
I know what I'm going to do next.
you can just see that one
I'm going to do the Bengals
is on a different level
Rams.
in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching
I'll put the
their
Browns.
execution throughout this contest.
I'll put the
Here's
Brownies in
Richie
this
James
one.
on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
I'm
inside
going to do that.
the
I'll
20.
put the Brownies in this
Out
one.
now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get
Oh,
points.
can we get the person on the ground? It would have been a sack.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll set up a throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez.
Okay, these kids are really making me mad.
It looks like right at the 40. 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Cunningham in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd
They just
sack
accept
tonight.
defeat.
They can't figure him out.
Yep, that's a
And
dub.
the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles
Okay,
are the Super
now let's go do. Now, let's see. Do we do Bengals versus Rams, or Browns? Where are the Browns? Browns, okay. Versus who? Falcons. Browns versus Falcons. Send it. Actually, hold on. Turn this on. We'll do Pro today. This is still like the best of them. Their white jerseys ain't got anything on the Bengals. Do that. Ready. Outside, I guess. Browns fans, who do you want to win right now? Do 7 minutes. See some snow. You want some snow? I want some snow. I want some 8 o'clock.
Here's the
Going
Bradley
forward.
Pinion on to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Okay, Pro's gonna be a little bit harder.
20 to about the 22.
But we'll make
So here
work.
come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
John Thompson
Rookie 5th-round pick out of UCLA, Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
Oh,
We're seeing it more
Dorian
and more in this league, how
Thompson.
teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension.
Oh my goodness, no one's open to save a life.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. Play action, now Thompson-Robinson.
He's got it. He doesn't have it. Goodness.
But it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage.
Okay, I can't do this to the Browns.
And could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
This guy absolutely pancaked. No one's open. They got such good defense.
Wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Ooh.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when
You take your own board.
your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places, and the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's
This is what you guys get. You don't tell me what I put.
Again, they turn
Look
the
at this.
forward. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop.
We don't have a good. Browns don't have a good kicker. So
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They run with Ford.
so your own board. I see you.
At the 43, but not
Big
before
body.
picking up the first. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears
Nah, I
to be an
could care
injured
less.
Falcon on the field. So as
He'll
the
live.
medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Caught the ball.
He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
He's no quarterback. I see
to
you.
the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Beyond.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
And he is into